All right, tomorrow a huge patch is coming out, and we're not talking about the kind you use to repair your blue jeans here, Mary.
No, the patch is for your computer. In today's Compute This, what it's meant to fix.
Every Monday, Thor Schrock stops by. He owns Schrock Innovations. Good to see you, Thor.
Nice
Good to see you guys. Thanks for having me.
This is a patch, right? What's this patch all about? What is it going to update?
The second Tuesday of every month is called Patch Tuesday, and that's the day that Microsoft sends out that huge bevy of updates that comes into your computer automatically, and then your computer will start bugging you. I want to restart. Can I restart now? Can I restart now? And then one morning, because you keep putting it off, one morning you wake up, and of course it's the night you left an important document open or something, or a website you really wanted to look at the next day, and you find your computer at the startup screen like, hi, welcome to Windows, and you're like, oh, you rebooted automatically. Well, those are patches that come down, and there are a ton of patches. Patches for Internet Explorer, the .NET framework. There's some patches for Internet Explorer coming down that are going to actually make IE stop recognizing outdated add-ons. So if your Java goes out of date, Java will just stop working in your browser.
And you've talked to us before about keeping that.
Isn't it?
It's a good thing, but it's going to be an annoying thing for people who don't pay attention to that stuff, because your stuff's going to stop working and you're not going to know why.
So tomorrow, what are we expecting to come out of this patch?
The big one tomorrow is for Windows 8 users. It is Windows 8.1 Update 2. So if you have Windows 8, you have the opportunity to upgrade for free to Windows 8.1, which is a whole new operating system. They already have Windows 8.1 Update 1. You already have that on your computers. This is Update 2. This is a service pack. What a service pack is it's a whole bunch of patches bundled together that are installed as a group. It makes things more efficient. They introduce features and functionality fixes to streamline Windows 8, make it a little more user-friendly, which has been asked for. So there's a lot of changes coming to it. The downside is, when you have a service pack that comes down, 80% of your computers are just going to automatically install it, no problems, no fuss, no muss, good to go.
And then the other 20%?
The other 20% are going to have an issue that will cause the computer not to reboot.
Why is that? Certain programs might be open, or
it could be antivirus interfered with the installation. It could be that the patch or the service pack just didn't complete it. For whatever reason, it didn't install properly, and the computer can't roll back. Windows 8 repair options are bad, to say the least. So when we see a computer in our service center that has Windows 8 that won't boot up because of the Windows 8 program itself, Windows is corrupt. With Windows 7, we just repair Windows and we're good. You pop a disk in, you run a couple commands, and you're set. Windows 8 is much more involved. About half the time, you just wipe the whole thing and start over.
So when we talk about who should be, this should be on their radar for tomorrow, it's Windows 8 users.
Yeah, everybody's
But how do you know
gonna
if
get
you're
patches.
among that 20% to where this could really be an issue for you?
Well, it involves going to your local convenience store and purchasing one of those scratch-off tickets. You can pick which one. But if you do the scratch-off ticket and you
tells me you're
lose,
being sarcastic,
and you
Thor.
lose, then you're probably in the 20%.
Okay.
That's just how it goes. No, it's Murphy's Law. The one person who thinks that they're not going to have a problem is going to have a problem. That's why when these patches come out, Schrock Innovations offers a service where for $40, we will install the service pack for you. And if something goes wrong we don't download it from Windows Update and allow it to auto-install. We actually run the full administrative IT support installation.
And monitor, make sure everything's going okay.
We're going to disable the antivirus. We're going to do all the stuff you're supposed to do for a service pack. Not only that, but you can't install Update 2 unless you have Update 1. You can't install Update 1 unless you have Windows 8.1. You can't install Windows 8.1 unless you have Windows 8. And so, I mean, you could see how very quickly a failed service pack could lead to a ton of problems. So basically, if there's a problem from the installation and it's on our bench and we cause the problem by doing your installation for $40, we fix the problem.
Do you bring in your tower, or what
so
should
you
you
just
take?
bring your computer, and we can't do this over the Schrock desk because the internet connection is disrupted by the update.
You're going to lose it.
Yeah, so basically you have to come in for it. But, and here's the thing. Some people are going to watch this segment and they're going to decide to bring their computers in on Wednesday morning. Don't bring them in today, unless you want a maintenance checkup or something. We could do that too. But the patches come out tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow in the evening. And they're going to stagger them because this is this is going to be like a 60 or 80 megabyte update. It's a huge update. So they're not going to blast it out to everybody at once. Some people are going to get it Tuesday, some are going to get it Wednesday, some are going to get it Thursday. So when we have the patch, the actual official patch from Microsoft Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, we're going to start installing it on people's computers for them for the $40 price.
So you'll get the patch, and then you'll just take that patch and just transfer it over to
exactly
Make sure that
computers.
it
You're not
goes
going to
as
download
planned.
it.
Yeah, when you download it, you don't get the full service pack. The Windows Update website determines what portions of the service pack you need for your computer, and it just transfers those. That's where most of these errors happen, is that you don't get a critical component you need.
So do people just wait for the error then to decide if they're going to bring it in to see you?
Well, if you do that, you can do that, but then the repair cost is between $200 and $300 to fix
right.
it.
And if it won't reboot and you can't use your
Then
computer,
you're in a repair situation.
you're in a world of hurt, especially if you're using it to go back to school or it's for work, whatever.
So what we're saying is for $40, we'll install the patch for you, and then if there's a problem, we fix it at no additional cost.
We're calling one of your 3 locations, I presume, right?
Yes, any of the 3.
So let you know that but listen, Thor, I saw you on TV, I'm bringing it in. And you can call the Village Point South location, the number's there. We'll also show you the number for the other 2. That includes Papillion and the original in Lincoln, online at SchrockInnovations.com. We always encourage our viewers to look for you on Facebook because you're constantly giving us good information like this. Heads up, sort of stuff.
Facebook.com/Schrock Innovations. Tablet pre-sale, we covered this last week, but we changed some terms on it. We're going to make the full 300 available for pre-order. So we do have some more now. If you missed last week's, go check it out on the Morning Blend site.
It's a cool device. Thanks, Thor.
Thanks, guys.
Good to see you.